Toronto is known for its diversity and bustling city life, but when it comes down to finding a perfect place to raise a family, not all neighborhoods are created equally. That's why in this video, I put together a guide for the top neighborhood in Toronto for raising a family. Whether you're a first-time parent or moving to a bigger home because your family grow, we got you covered here. If you want to know everything about living in Toronto or any other city in the Greater Toronto area, be sure to hit the subscribe button and push the notification bell so you don't miss any time a new video release. My name is Hua Lee and I'm a real estate agent serving the Greater Toronto area, and I've been helping many families like you making a smooth move to Toronto or any other city in the Greater Toronto area for the last almost 10 years, and I absolutely love it. Now let's dive right in the top neighborhood that we handpicked for you. The first one on the list is Riverdale. Riverdale is located close to downtown Toronto, making it easy for residents to access the city's many attractions and amenities. It is a charming residential area located in the east end of Toronto that slightly extends into the western portion of the Danforth Greek town, where, by the way, the Taste of Danforth takes place annually. It is surrounded by East Chinatown and Davisville, providing easy access to this neighborhood had to offer. Riverdale has several parks and green space, including the popular Riverdale Park, which offers sport field and playground. In the summer, Riverdale Park is a hub of activity, including softball game and running club taking place. And the park also had a great spot to relax and enjoy the stunning view of the Toronto skyline while lounging on the grass, especially during the sunset. There's also Whistler Park, which is an 8-hectare park located on Logan Avenue, south of Danforth Avenue. It featured 2 baseball diamonds, a multi-purpose sport field, 2 tennis courts, and volleyball court, a dog park, a wedding pool, and a playground for the children. The vibrant and diverse neighborhood of Riverdale is home to the beloved annual food festival, the Taste of Danforth. The event takes place along Danforth Avenue, showcasing the rich cultural heritage and culinary delight of the Greek community. Riverdale is considered a very safe neighborhood with low crime rate. North Riverdale crime rate are like 32% lower than the Toronto average. Riverdale have 9 public schools, 3 Catholic schools, and 1 private school, making it a very popular place for the family with school-age children. Some of the schools in the area are Fifth Avenue Junior Public School, Greenwood Secondary School, Wilkinson Junior Public School, Earl Grey Senior Public School, Franklin Community School, to name a few. Talking about transportation, Riverdale have a very convenient access to the public transportation. Therefore, it makes an ideal place to live and work. Riverdale is a convenient location for commuters. Like the neighborhood provides easy access to major highways including the Don Valley Parkway, Lakeshore Boulevard, and Gardiner Expressway. Additionally, Riverdale boasts exceptional public transportation options with regular bus and streetcar service on streets such as Broadview, Carlow, John, Greenwood, Queen, and Gerrard. The Bloor Danforth subway line has 5 stations in Riverdale, including Broadview, Chester, Pape, Donlan, and Greenwood. Riverdale neighborhood is characterized by the Victorian and Edwardian style of home and tree-lined street. The neighborhood is popular among young families who appreciate the renovation done to the century home. And now, let's go ahead and see what we can get at Riverdale.
Now let's discover on the map right here, as you can see with the border and all the green dot represent as the current active listing as of today, April 25th, 2023, when I'm recording this video. We are having right now 25 homes currently listed for sale for the residential home. Let's take a look at what has been selling in the neighborhood and how much it roughly costs for each type of property. So on the map right here, we can see all the red dot, which is represent all the home that were sold. So for example, let's take a look at 123 Strathcona Avenue, Unit 8. It is a condo townhome and come with 2 bed and 2 baths, sold for $827,500. Let's take a look at all the photo of this property. So you can see have some, outdoor space. The home has somewhat updated. Now let's move on to the next one on the list that I have is a townhome, freehold townhome. Come with 2 bed and 1 bath. Sold for 1.1 million last of November. So this is the look of the outside and briefly what it looked inside. Next one on the list that I have is the semi-detached, sold in February 2023, 1.774 million. It have the outdoor space. I'd love to show you the outside of it. All right, and this one, is somewhat updated. And the next one on the list, detached, sold in March 2023 for 2.925 million, is a completely renovated property. This is just the look of outside. So I do hope you have a sense of what property that is available and what has been selling in this neighborhood.
Next on the list of the top neighborhood is Roncesvalles. Davisville Village can be found between the boundary of Queen Street West to the south and Bloor Street to the north and Lansdowne Street to the east and Parkside Drive to the west. Roncesvalles is famous for its European atmosphere and quaint charm. It is a popular choice among young families who value its convenient location just west of the city center. It's close proximity to Hyde Park, Toronto waterfront trail for biking and walking and convenient public transportation. And the local shop, restaurants are attractive feature for the resident. About walkability, Roncesvalles is highly walkable neighborhood with a variety of shops, restaurants and cafes within walking distance. This can be convenient for families with young children. Roncesvalles, also called Ronci and formerly known as a Little Poland, is a neighborhood center around Roncesvalles Avenue. The street has a long-standing reputation as a cultural and commercial hub of Toronto Polish community. The neighborhood is known for its abundant small and independent-owned businesses, including numerous restaurants, cafes, and specialty food shops offering a variety of cuisine. Roncesvalles has a strong sense of community with several events and festivals throughout the year, including the Roncesvalles Police Festival that bring residents together, which, by the way, will take place on September 17 and 18 this year, 2023. So save the date. During the festival, Roncesvalles Avenue is shut down for a day of festive and featuring traditional Polish dancer, children activity and ride, live polka music, an array of delicious food and drink. The Polish influence in the neighborhood is felt throughout. Many of the signs are marked in the Polish and English, and businesses often have signs out that let customers know that they also offer service in Polish. Roncesvalles is considered to be a very safe neighborhood with low crime rate, which is important for many families. Davisville Village crime rate are 29% lower than the Toronto average. Let's take a look at the park and entertainment that Roncesvalles has to offer. Sorens Park is a popular destination in the community that caters to individuals of all ages, interests, and ability. During the winter, visitors can enjoy the outdoor skating rink, which provide a traditional and enjoyable experience. In addition, the park expansive green area featuring soccer pitch, baseball diamond, and tennis court provide opportunity for both structured and unstructured activity. The open spaces allow people to engage in the various recreational pursuits such as running and playing. The park has a designated off-leash area for dogs as well. There's also Charles G. William Park, known for its wading pool and full basketball court. Both parks are located on the corner of Sorens and Wabas. And aside from these two major parks, there are also a few pockets in the neighborhood. Hyde Park is a quick walk away from the Roncesvalles neighborhood and offers a wide range of recreational activity, including tennis, fishing, in the Grand Area Pond, and a popular children's playground, and a zoo. The park has multiple walking, jogging, and nature trails. Roncesvalles Avenue offers a rich and diverse dining scene with a concentration of Polish restaurants, but also a wide range of other cuisine options. Restaurants such as Chopin and Café Polonaise serve up traditional Polish dishes, while the La Cubana provide a taste of Cuban flavor. Additionally, there are also options for the Southeast Asian and Indian cuisine in the area, offering something for everyone's taste. So the good neighborhood had to go hand in hand with a great school. Roncesvalles has a rich and educational landscape with public school, Catholic school, and the private school, providing excellent educational options for families with school-aged children, including Parkdale College Institute, Howard Junior Public School, St. Vincent de Paul Catholic School, Fern Avenue Junior and Senior Public School, to name a few. Roncesvalles is a very desirable neighborhood for the home buyer who make the most important decision to buy a home based on multiple transportation options. With its well-established public transit infrastructure, thanks to the presence of the several nearby bus lines, residents can easily access their destination. Additionally, the neighborhood is pedestrian-friendly, making it easy for residents to run errands and access local businesses on foot. Rosedale is served by streetcar on Queen Street, Dundas Street, and Roncesvalles Avenue, with connection to multiple subway stations on the Young and University Spadina and Bloor Danforth line. The Lansdowne bus also stops at the Lansdowne subway station on the Bloor Danforth line. There is diverse choice of home in Roncesvalles, including detached, single, semi-detached, townhome, or multiplex as well. A defining characteristic of the real estate in Roncesvalles is the widespread of use of brick, which can be seen in the neighborhood businesses, multi-unit dwelling, and detached home. To add some uniqueness to their home and stand out among the abundance of brick building, many homeowners incorporate modern touch like colorful trim and door. Despite this, the price for housing in Roncesvalles are considered high due to its popularity and desirable location. Now, let's see what we can get in Roncesvalles neighborhood.
Now, let's take a look at what is currently available for sale at Roncesvalles neighborhood. Right now on the map shown here, you can see that we have, as of now, April 25th, as I record this video, currently there's 19 listing for the residential home. Right, let's head over to see what has been selling since, let's say, January of this year, 2023, for all the residential unit. So for example, let's take a look at this one right here at 14 Wright Avenue. It is a semi-detached, come with 4-bed, 2 baths, sold in February this year at 1.51 million. All right, and next one on the list, let's head over here a little bit up north where you can see some of the condominium unit. For example, right here, it is located at 383 Suburbs Avenue, Unit 620. 1 bed, 2 baths, sold in March for 849.5. It has some amenity, which is a gym, meeting room. There's the loft. All right. And let's head it over here. Let's see this one right here. Detached. So in April this year, address 55 Geoffrey Street, sold for 2.015 million. Approximately square feet 2,000 to 2,500. Let's take a look. Right. So now you can see those are the listing that's been selling since January of this year.
Next on the list is the beach. The beach has a vibe that resembles a lakeside resort town more so than a bustling urban neighborhood. During the summer month, the beach attracts crowds of both residents of Toronto and vacationers who come to enjoy the scenic boardwalk, get some exercise on the Martin Goodman Trail, soak up the sun by the water, and visit the lively shop and dining along Queen Street. Living in the beach also means that you have access to a variety of outdoor activity and attraction. You can enjoy a day at the beach, go for a walk or bike ride along the lakefront, or explore the park and garden in the area. The neighborhood also has a thriving art and culture scene with numerous gallery, theater, and performance space. It is a low-crime neighborhood with a relatively average income per household higher than the average Toronto average. The beach neighborhood is bound by Coxwell Avenue on the west, Victoria Park Avenue on the east, Kingston Road to the north, and Strong Line of Lakes Ontario to the south. Talking about the walkability, the beach is a highly walkable neighborhood with a variety of shops and restaurants and cafes within walking distance. The beach has a unique blend of urban and suburban features that make it a popular choice for family and people of all age. From the bustling Queen Street East with many shops, restaurants, and cafes to the peaceful park and beaches along Lake Ontario, the neighborhood has something to offer for everyone. In addition to many attractions, the beach is also known for its excellent school, making it a great place to raise a family. The neighborhood has a strong sense of community with many events and activities throughout the year, including festival, parade, and outdoor market. This strong sense of community makes the beach a welcoming and inclusive place to live. Additionally, the beach is well connected to the rest of the city, making it easy to get around. Whether you prefer to take a public transit, drive, or walk, you can easily reach the other part of Toronto from the beach. The area is also served by several major roads and highways, making it easy to travel to the other city and town in the region. Talking about the park and recreation, the beaches is a very popular destination, especially in the summer, for both local and tourists. Well known for its beautiful 4 lakeside beach, Woodbine Beach, Cherry Beach, Bluffer Beach, and Kew Balmy Beach. This neighborhood offers much more than just a day at the water. A variety of festival, winter installation, outdoor activity make this neighborhood a must-visit all the year around. Some must-see activity including swimming at the family-friendly Woodbine Beach, visiting Kew and Woodbine Beach for the annual Winter Station outdoor art exhibit, which takes place for 6 weeks in February and March, participating in one of the 5-kilometer fun runs that are hosted in the area, going bird watching with the kid in the Glen Stewart Ravine, and attending the world-renowned Beach International Jazz Festival, which features live act. The beach has several high-ranked schools, both public and private, therefore making it a very ideal neighborhood for family. There's Balmy Beach Community School, Williamson Road Junior Public School, Kew Beach Junior Public School, to name a few. Now, let's discuss about the transportation at the beach. The beach neighborhood is well connected with bus and streetcar route running along several major roads, including Queen Street, Kingston Road, Gerrard Street, Victoria Park Avenue, Main Street, and Woodbine Avenue. This surface route provides easy access to Toronto Rapid Transit Line and subway station, making it convenient for residents to get around the city. Also, motorists have the advantage of being located near several major highways, including the Don Valley Expressway, Gardiner Expressway, and Lakeshore Boulevard, making it easy to travel in and out of the city by car. With a variety of transportation options available, residents of the beach neighborhood can choose the mode of transportation that best suits their need. Now, let's explore the style of home at the beach. The side streets in the beach neighborhood are predominantly filled with a mix of semi-detached home, large-scale Victorian, Edwardian, and contemporary style house. In addition to this, there are also several low-rise apartment buildings and a few rows of houses. The variety of housing options in this neighborhood offers something for everyone, from historic home with charming architectural features to modern apartment with all the listed amenities. While living on the beach can be more expensive than other parts of the Toronto, it offers a high quality of life that is hard to find elsewhere. With its beautiful natural surrounding, diverse community, and abundance of amenity, the beach is an excellent place to call home. Now, let's take a look at what we can get in terms of housing and the price range at the beach.
Now let's take a look at what is available for sale right now in the beach neighborhood. Let's walk you through some of the recent sold listing to give you an idea of how much it costs for each type of property in the beach. So for example, right now you can see the map here of what was been selling since January of this year, 2023. Let's take a look first of all at the bachelor unit. It's a condominium of less than 500 square feet. It just come with one bath. So it was sold for $460,000. Next one that we have on the list is a semi-detached. Sold in March of this year. Come with 3 bed, 3 baths. This is approximately the square footage. Sold at $1.865 million. Very close to Lake Ontario. Let's take a look at another semi-detached in the area. Come with 3 bed and 4 baths. Also was sold in April at $1.65 million. Now let's take a look at detached. The first detached was sold at $2.922 million. It's actually a 3-story style. And next one right here, come with 3 bed, 3 baths, sold at $2.77 million. I hope you have a sense of what is it offering in this neighborhood in terms of residential home.
The next neighborhood on our list is Davisville Village. The boundary is Arlington Avenue East to the north, Bayview Avenue to the east, Mount Pleasant Cemetery to the south, and Yonge Street to the west. Davisville has a high walkability score of 88, meaning that most errands can be accomplished by walking. Davisville is a centrally located neighborhood that has always been popular with single, young couple, and family. It is renowned for its exceptional recreational facility, excellent shopping area, and vibrant nightlife with bar, restaurants, and movie theater. Recently, the neighborhood has undergone revitalization with a new community hub center around the newly built Davisville Public School and Spectrum Alternative School. The residents of Davisville will have access to the school double gymnasium, as well as a new aquatic center to be built next to the school. This center will feature 2 pool, meeting room, and on the second floor, and the rooftop track and garden area. Now, let's take a look at the park, recreational or shopping at Davisville Village. The shopping district in Davisville offer a diverse range of products, from trendy boutique to essential grocery store. The neighborhood is also home to the famous Young and Eglinton Center, a large shopping mall with a variety of stores, restaurants, and an entertainment option. The restaurants in Davisville area are famous for their diverse cuisine ranging from Italian to Thai and offer a variety of dining experience from casual to upscale. The neighborhood is also home to a number of bar, pub, nightclub which offer a lively nightlife scene for those who enjoy going out after hours. John Rowan Park, formerly called Davisville Park, serves as a hub of social and recreational activity in the neighborhood. During the day, the park is bustling with activity, especially among preschoolers who enjoy playground and wedding pool. At night, the park's 6 tennis courts are utilized by the Davisville Tennis Club for the house league and tournament game. So the tennis court is the Davisville Park Baseball Diamond, which is frequently used by both children and adult baseball league. Davisville Village main shopping district is located on Mount Pleasant Road, also known as Mount Pleasant Village. This area boasts some of the Toronto's finest restaurants and cafes, as well as a specialty food shop. Mount Pleasant Village is also well known for its collection of antique and collectible shops that attract shoppers from all over the city. The city is further enhanced by the presence of the home decorating store, children's clothing and toy store, and a neighborhood library and a classic movie theater. In addition to the Mount Pleasant Village, residents of Davisville Village also enjoy shopping along Yonge Street, Eglinton Avenue, and Bayview Avenue. This shopping area features a wide range of gift shop, clothing and accessory store, bakery, cafe, and coffee shop. Additionally, there are numerous professional and medical office houses in a small commercial building along this corridor. Let's take a look at good ranking school in Davisville Village. The school in the vicinity include Davisville Junior Public School, which offer a program for deaf and hard of hearing students, Hodson Center Public, North Toronto College Institute. For the childcare and after-school program, the area also have special Moment Childcare Center, Davisville Childcare Program. Talking about the transportation accessibility, Davisville definitely a desirable neighborhood in terms of accessibility. Davisville is well connected to the rest of the city with several major roads and public transportation, including the Davisville subway station, providing easy access to the other part of Toronto and beyond. The neighborhood of Davisville Village is served by the local bus route on Mount Pleasant Road, Yonge Street, Davisville Avenue, and Eglinton Avenue, connecting passengers to the Yonge and University Spadina subway line. Both the Davisville and Eglinton subway station can be easily reached by walking. For those who prefer to drive, the area provides convenient access to downtown Toronto via Mount Pleasant Road or Yonge Street. Toronto Highway and Expressway are just 20-minute drive away from Davisville Village. Talking about the type of home, the majority of homes in Davisville Village are date back to 1920s or 1930s. To the west of Mount Pleasant Road, one can find mostly large 2- and 3-story English cottage and Edwardian style home. There are also some duplex and walk-up apartment in this area. To the east of Mount Pleasant Road, the majority of the home consists of smaller detached house, semi-detached house, and bungalow. This part of the neighborhood also have a number of historical homes from the late 1800s and a growing number of new custom-built homes. Additionally, Davisville Village has a number of newer condominium apartment buildings located mostly on Merton and Ballion Street and along Eglinton Avenue. There is also a large number of rental high-rise apartments located on Davisville Avenue. Now, let's take a look what we can get and buy with a certain price range in Davisville.
Now let's take a look at what's currently available for sale in Davisville Village. Right now, if you can see on the map right here, as I'm recording this video, there's a 65 currently available for sale for the residential listing. And let's take a look at the map of what has been selling in the neighborhood since beginning of this year, 2023. Let's take a look at some of the newer condominium in the area. For example, this lovely unit right here is featuring 1 bed and 1 bath, was sold at 755,000, roughly between 600 and 700 square feet. Just recently sold in April this year. Look at all the building amenity. Back to the unit itself. Next one, let's move on to the one on Eglinton Avenue East. Again, 1 bed, 1 bath, sold at 735,000 in April this year. Building have lots of amenity as well. Next one on the list, also sold in April this year, is a semi-detached featuring 3 bed and 2 baths, sold at 1.553 million. This home has also been renovated. It have a lovely outdoor space as well. Now, next one on the list here is a detached featuring 5 bed and 5 baths. Also was sold in April for 2.91 million. This home was also tastefully renovated.
Next one on the list that we have for you is Lawrence Park. One of the main attractions of Lawrence Park is its seemingly suburban feel with quiet street, plenty of green space, and a strong sense of community. However, despite its suburban vibe, the neighborhood is actually quite close to downtown Toronto and other urban amenities. The northern, eastern, and western boundary of Lawrence Park are marked by Lawrence Avenue, Bayview Avenue, and Yonge Street, respectively. The neighborhood, tranquil, rural, and Canadian, is attributed to the Blywood Ravine located to the south. Lawrence Park residents can easily access nearby bus route along Yonge Street, Mount Pleasant Road, Bayview Avenue, and Lawrence Avenue, with most living within walking distance. The Lawrence subway station, part of the Yonge University Spadina line, is situated on the intersection of Yonge and Lawrence. Additionally, on the route to Highway 401 via Yonge Street is just a short drive, like between 5 to 10 minute drive away from Lawrence Park. Well, in addition to the transportation option, Lawrence Park is also known for its walkability. The neighborhood features quiet tree-lined street and a variety of small shops, restaurants, and cafes. There's also plenty of green space, including several parks and playgrounds that are popular with families that are within walking distance. Again, great neighborhood had to come hand in hand with the great school. Another draw of the Lawrence Park is its highly ranked school, which are known for their academic excellence and strong sense of community. This combined with the neighborhood family-friendly amenity make it popular destination for family with kids. Examples of schools include John Ross Robertson Junior Elementary School, Toronto French School, and Lawrence Park Colleges Institute. The park features 3 tennis courts, a lawn bowling club, a reward-winning Alexander Mew Memorial Garden with multi-level strolling garden. Visitors can also access the popular Lawrence Park Ravine footpath for outdoor fitness and nature activity. The neighborhood Toronto Public Library, Locked Branch, located just at the northwest corner of Lawrence Park, offer a range of programs for adults, children, and preschoolers. The local business improvement area hosts numerous festivals and events throughout the year, making it a lively destination for residents and visitors to Lawrence Park. Now, with the style of home, Lawrence Park offers a house with range of architectural styles such as English cottage, Tudor revival, Georgian, and colonial design, built between 1910 and the late 1940s. This neighborhood is an ideal place to find houses that blend old world charm with modern renovation, preserving the feature like glass window, wood trim, fireplace, and hardwood floor. Lawrence Park has a reputation as one of the Toronto's most exclusive neighborhoods, and with homes starting at $2 million and escalating to multi-million-dollar estate, featuring premium side lot with typical 50-foot frontage, and some come up to 60 to 80 feet. While Lawrence Park homes are traditionally Georgian, colonial Tudor, and craftsman style, newer homes with contemporary design are also now a part of the mix.
Now let's take a look at Lawrence Park. What is available for sale in this neighborhood? As of now, there's a 7 listing in the neighborhood. And like I mentioned earlier, this is one of the most exclusive neighborhood, with home usually starting at $2 million, and it can be escalating into multi-million-dollar with a big lot. So let's take a look at some sample of what has been selling since the beginning of this year. Let's first of all take a look at the condominium unit. It's a condo townhome. It's above 1,600 square feet, and it come with 3 bed. 3 bath was sold for $1.38 million. Next one on the list is a detached featuring 4 bed, 4 baths, sold at $3.7 million. Let's move on to the next one on the list right here. Is the one that come with 5 bed, 8 baths here. Was sold for $8.8 million. A detached home. Was tastefully renovated. It also have in-ground pool.
So in conclusion, Lawrence Park is such a desirable neighborhood that combine a mix of suburban living combined with the urban living style, and because of the high-rank school offer a lot of green space, a lot of amenity, park and the surrounding. That's why it makes this neighborhood so attractive to many home buyers. So that's it for the top 5 neighborhoods in Toronto that we handpicked for you. We do hope that the information in this video is helpful and help you make a better decision when it comes down to picking a neighborhood for your family to live. So before I wrap up, I just want to emphasize that the list included in this video here are by no means an exhaustive list. Toronto is huge and with diversity, and there's many wonderful neighborhoods for family. If you didn't see your favorite neighborhood in the list, don't worry. There's definitely many other options to explore. You can call us or reach out to us, and if you have any questions with regard to a different neighborhood that is not listed in the video, we would love to share with you information about those specific neighborhood. You can find all my contact in the section of the comment below. And I also want to hear from you. Do you have any favorite neighborhood in Toronto that you would love to call it home for you and your family? Please let us know in the comment below, and let us know what is it about that neighborhood that you choose to call your family home, and what do you love most about that neighborhood. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and push the notification bell so you don't miss our weekly video. Together with my team, we always explore new things, explore new neighborhood, restaurants, and things to do in the city, and we would love to share back with you those experiences. Thank you so much for watching, and I see you in the next video.